This is John, continuing the seat track restoration YouTube videos from OparRestorationParts.com. Just a couple of points of note here that you need to look at while you're getting your tracks after you've separated them by bending over the tabs. These are the ones here that I'm talking about. Right here, you straighten these out because they're bent down. As you can see the vice grip mark on it where I straighten them out. I have it done on both sides here. I straighten them out. And then you got to push them down again, of course, when you're done. But anyway, what I was going to show you here today is here's these spring-loaded clips right here. What I've done is taken just an angled pick, and you can lift these up. You can see that. You lift them up, and I run that along the bottom of that to get any of the grease and the sand that is caught in there, when it was sandblasted. What I'd really recommend is, if you're going to sandblast these things, is to take them apart first. Remove as much grease as you can. If not, this stuff is really hard, and I'll show you a little pile of the grease. This is what I took out of there. This is the grease the factory put in it. It's full of sand, dirt, and whatnot, but this is basically what I'm trying to get out. This is what's causing the rollers to sound like you have corn chips in them when you roll them, and of course it holds them up too. They don't operate smoothly. But that's the goal, is to try to get that, as much of that out of there from underneath there as you can. You can, when you press these down, you can hear the sand and crunching underneath. This is where your weight, you can hear that the weight is going to, push down on the rollers, and as you roll across these, it's going to sound the same. So I'm going to try to get them as clean as I can, and then once I do that, I'll get these cleaned up a little bit more as far as the rust goes, and I'll paint them. And then when that dries, we'll get them back together again, and I'll show you what a nice track is supposed to look like again. So these aren't too bad. They've been sandblasted, and it's not a bad way to go. I'd prefer media blast or bead blasting and separating everything and getting as much grease out as you can. So anyways, John, OparRestorationParts.com. We're going to introduce you to a couple new products that I picked up at the Back to the 50 shows in Minneapolis this weekend. And when we get those painted up with that new product, we're going to see how that fares against some of the other stuff I've tried. Alright, get back to you soon.